from marrying the Lord, but we must determine to keep pressing on, 'cause if just one more soul were to walk down the aisle, it would be worth every struggle, it would be worth every mile. A lifetime of labor is still worth it all if it rescues just one more soul.
But it shall not go well with the wicked, neither shall he prolong his days, which are as a shadow, because he feareth not before God. So we're justified from all things, Acts chapter 13.
Otra vez en Hechos 13 estamos justificados de todos nuestros pecados.
And we have in Jesus
Y tenemos en Jesús
forgiveness of sins.
el perdón de pecados. Lo estamos leyendo ahí en 13, capítulo
It's
13.
all forgiven.
Todo nuestro pecado está perdonado.
For all have sinned and come short of the glory of God. Herein is love, not that we loved God, but that He loved us. My friend, the wise person secures his eternity. The Bible says, "For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?"
Müssen wir sagen, nein, Nietzsche ist tot und Gott und Jesus Christus sind noch immer lebendig. Ich bin überzeugt, Sie genießen die Musik von einem Händel, die Tastatur von Martin Luther, die 500 Jahre her hier gepredigt hat. Aber das tut Ihnen nichts Gutes. Ask Jesus Christ to save you from your sin and get in your body.
और ये अच्छा मौका है कि जो आप यहाँ बैठे हैं मसीह यीशु को कबूल करें ताकि आप हमेशा की जिंदगी पाएं और खुदाम के पास उसके बाद चाहत में दाखिल हो।
You have now two natures in you.
आप में
The Bible says there is a way that seems right to a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. Let me say that again. There is a way that seemeth right to a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. You may be having a good time today, but where is it leading? It's leading to destruction.
When Jeremiah went out there, he said, "Show my people their sin." You got to preach on sin when you get out there. And then you got to run a ladder up there to heaven and tell them how to climb that ladder and get to Jesus Christ.
And you know what I've learned is things are progressive. It all starts somewhere. And listen, David needed to be fighting the enemy. You were born to fight. And you will either fight the enemy or you'll fight somebody else. But listen, it all started with David not being in the spot that he was supposed to be at. Let me tell you what, there's a spot that only you can feel. There's a spot that only I can fill. There's a spot that only Brother Miller can fill, and only Brother Phil can fill, and only Sister Amanda can fill. There's a spot, and I don't care how obscure you think you are and how unnecessary you think you are, and I don't care if you think that the church does not need you. You have to remember, you need the church. You need the church. David needed the battle, and because he was not at the battle, and he didn't have the right relationship with the battle, he got in trouble. Listen, it said it was the time when kings went forth to war that he tarried still at Jerusalem. Church is not a place for lost people to come, although they do come. This is a place for Christians to come and be perfected.